Consistency, man. That's the name of the game, bro. If you keep going every single day and don't stop, your competition will fall off, bro. These niggas ain't cut like you, bro. They ain't ready for prime time. They ain't trying to really get right. They take days off, this day off, that day off. They lazy. I'm tired of that. No, grind every day, one foot in front of the other, bro. And I promise you, we'll be lapping these folks, bro. Give it a year.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Shura. If you didn't know, now you know. Welcome to another video. As you see from the title, let's get into the video. So, in this story time, something that happened at school. So there was an event there. People came, and there was a DJ. It was a party, yeah, but bash or entertainment or entire, but as you can call it. And then, so that happened, nah. Most of the people were wasted, I wonder. Me included. Yeah. So, a lot of things happened on that crazy night, nah. At some point, I was dancing with some girl, nah. So like we dance, it's all vibes. And then, like, the party is almost coming to an end. Yeah, well, something like 2 hour left until the party ends. Nah. So, I'm like, I said to what's going on? Can we talk? Yeah, well. So, Sapuma. We went to her dorm. Nah. Okay, so first I get it to me. So now we're talking now. So Kuluma, everything is still going smoothly now. The night is going smoothly. Because nothing has interrupted us at that time. But then continue talking, and then let me say about 10 to 15 minutes now. After that period of time went by, next thing I heard a knock. I'm like, come on. At this time, like, what's going on? So like, she goes to check who's at the door now. She opens the door. It's her nigga, dog. It's her nigga. Abang. So, I think at that time, they were in an argument. Nah. In some situation. So, like, this guy actually came to, like, fix things between them. So, man, a lot of people feel because it's wrong. That's not lie. Let's not sit here and lie. We feel because it's wrong. Nah. But, like, okay. So, man, she's trying to block him in your push. So, like, it was that serious, dog. I don't know. But push her away. So this guy developed him as a man over a female. Like, so then I push him again. And get him cheat. Like, I'm sitting down, I'm like, okay, man, what's going on? And this nigga's like, kumnyama kumnyama. So like, as cheat again, he basically sees her, phela kumnyama vele. Mina nje ngihlele nje lapha eceleni. This nigga's like, mfethu ngizama ukukhuluma nawe mfethu indaba kanti manje usungilokho umbalekela. I'm like, this is the wrong time. This is the wrong time, dog. Like, so ngabezwa bakhuluma for like a minute or so. And I'm like, hey, okay. I'm calling my sister. I'm sorry. I'm calling my sister. I'm like, Vetsu, what's going on, Vetsu? Abo, Oti, kontosa zuba busy now. Just let me know now. And she's like, yeah, can you like give us some space? I want to talk to this guy and then you can come back later. I'm like, Alright, if that's what you're saying. And now I'm vele so looking now yakhuluma mfethu. He's like, mfethu njalo ngine space mfethu namama. Ngine space mfethu namama. Ngifuna ukukhuluma nawe ubuya mfethu. I'm like, okay, let me just vibe. So ngivele ngihambe bo. So ngitrayise ngizulise nje for like an hour or so. Hour nje looking at PTs mina with my friends. Yabo nje. And then hour passes ngibuye. So like it's kind of embarrassing, dog. This is kind of embarrassing. So the time ngibuya, as I'm approaching the door, nah, I walk up to the door. As I'm about to knock, nah, as I was about to knock, before I did that, I heard a noise, nah. So I'm like, hey, Buffett, when's Alan? So I come closer, nah. When I come closer, first thing I heard, a moaning sound. And I was like, already, kanti becabeni manje, already like, sekhona ama-sound manje, the unusual sounds. Like, come on, dog. Like, this girl is fucking with me, dog. Like, she's just, dog. This dance like a. And then the night ends with her, with a different guy. That's kind of crazy to me, dog. I won't lie, that's kind of crazy. But, I took it to the chin as a real man. And I was like, okay, let me just create my distance. Nah. Next day, I spoke to this girl, nah. But like I didn't want her to know that Uti, nah, I was really Uti, so what you were doing with your nigga, nah. I didn't want it to be known, Uti, nah, guys, so we acted like it didn't happen and stuff. Okay, we talked the next day, and I'm like, I wanna see you, nah. Dambama comes, I go and see her, nah. Sit down, we talk, and I'm like, we got interrupted very solo, you know. Now that we have time, you know, let's just. And then from one thing led to another thing, nah. And then something happened. I'm sure it's pretty obvious, but yeah, something happened between me and her, and then I left. I was like, I was going through my head was like, I actually did it. Actually, I was trying to prove a point. I won't lie. If I'm actually being honest to myself, I was actually proving a point to myself, of like, if this nigga can come, you're not in good terms, but like at the end of the day, when he leaves, he left with something good. So if he can do it, why can't I do it? Yeah. So that was the kind of mentality I had the next day. That nigga hit. Why can I? So like I was pushing for that. Kutinami, at least let me get a chance, you know? Because like what the fuck? So yeah, we did. And then I was like, okay, nah. And then we continued. It was kuluma here and there, meeting up, tambama here and there, because like we've done it a few times, man. But like it was the it was a thing of, I don't know, dog. It wasn't that. You know. I don't know how to put it, dog. But it wasn't that. You know, cause I don't know why I keep seeing red flags in females, and then I still continue to fuck with them. I really don't know why. Cause most females that I met, they have like red flags, dog. But like with this girl, her red flags were like in bed. And this is me to me, nah. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna lie, nah. It wasn't that great. I went back again and again and again. If you ask me why, I wouldn't tell you why. Nah, I wouldn't tell you why I went back and back again and again and again and again. I wouldn't tell you why, dog. But I did, you know. So basically, like, her red flags were like in bed, as I was saying. And like it was kind of like tricky, dog. It was kind of like tricky to like deal with that in that situation, like in that moment, when like everything is happening, and like she just starts turning you off, dog. I don't know what's going on, because like, okay, let me just say what she did or didn't do that was a turn off. Nah, number one, I won't lie, dog. We only did like 2 positions. I won't lie, 1 or 2 positions. I won't say that's a red flag, but like she wasn't showing enough effort, dog. Like, cause like the next thing was like, she doesn't want to, like, when I tell her to do something, she doesn't. Vele kutazingani mfethu. Vele beninkani mfethu. Cause like I remember this one time I was like, okay, can you turn around? Penduka mfethu. Noma ufuna ngize ngiphendule mina. Angazi phela manje. Yabo. So I'm like, I'm trying to. She's like, nah, I ain't mfethu. Just finish right there and right here. I'm here, dog. Like, there's no need to turn me. Like, penduza yangu, man. Just let her go up. Well, she was that type of hand. So I did like 1 or 2 positions, if I'm not mistaken. So to me, I feel like that. You have feel about dog. That is like a red flag. I feel like. Yeah. You can say I'm wrong. You can say this or that. You know, it's your opinion. Yeah. So like, she complains. Nah, she complains like, I'm fit. So why if we're not sending it? She used to complain. She was lazy. We did like 1 or 2 positions, and she talks too much, dog. Like, okay, like, how do you want me to focus if I'm go to you? So I come. I'm like, it just happens, dog. It just happens. I can't force it to come out. I won't. I'm guessing like she wanted me to like finish quicker. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I guess she wanted me to finish quicker. But like I won't. She was rude about it. She was, you know, I feel some kind of cat up her. She was aggressive, forward. And like man, just look at the as a guy. Switch kanjalo, yabo. Cause it just drains you, dog. At that man. Cause like what the fuck do you mean, dog? Yabo. But yeah, dog, she had many red flags like in bed. I won't lie. Personally, she had red flags. And I see them as red flags because like it doesn't correspond with me. Like I don't fuck with that. Like what do you mean? I won't. But like I still ask myself like why you keep going back to the same place? Why you know that she has red flags that you don't fuck with? As you mentioned them. Yeah, well. But yeah. Hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go to 100 subscribers. Please subscribe. Catch you in the next video.
Up in the Ella propeller. She want the clout, Kardashian Jenner. They buy the swag, don't give me the credit. I drop a hit it and do it again and again.